What's up guys, this is OCD Movie Reviews, and today I decided to do something a bit different on this channel. So since we figured out, we saw Tom Holland's new suit in Spider-Man Far From Home, I decided to do a new segment on my channel talking about what we know about upcoming movies that are coming out the next year. So we of course going to start off with Spider-Man Far From Home because I think that's the most news movie that is coming out next year because there's so many interesting things about Spider-Man Homecoming 2, including also Avengers 4, which I might do in the next What Do You Know About. So guys, before I start this video guys, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell to notify for the latest videos that are coming out on this channel. If you like movie reviews or trailer reactions or vlogs or anything that's related to movies, go on this channel. I love explaining movies to you guys. So, get notified for the latest videos. So guys, let's get started talking about the news of Spider-Man Far From Home. And first of all, I didn't know these news like as a movie genius. I looked online as many news as possible to talk about on this channel. So, I think we've got enough news so far. I could do another video like part 2 of this. So, I will know so far what we are talking about right now. So, let's get started. So let's start talking about the title of the movie, Spider-Man Far From Home. We get a little vlog footage of Tom Holland at Comic-Con, and he accidentally did reveal the title. We don't even know it was even by accident or purpose. Like some people say it was on purpose, he did it on purpose to make us laugh, or he did it by accident and he just didn't know it has the title on the script because he said he was reading the script. And he didn't get the plot yet because he said he died. And yes, spoiler for Infinity War, yes, Spider-Man did die. So, I'm actually kind of curious about this title of Spider-Man Far From Home. I wonder what this movie is going to be about. We don't know the official plot yet, which I'll talk about later, but Spider-Man Far From Home sounds like a pretty interesting title for a new Spider-Man movie, and especially called Far From Home, and it's a really interesting tagline of the title. Like, it's so interesting. I really want to know what the plot of the movie is, but I don't want to give anything away. I'd rather just wait till the trailer comes out, and then I'll get the official plot of the movie. And the date release of this movie is going to be the exact same as Spider-Man Homecoming, the 5th of July, but this time 2019. And Don Watts, who directed Spider-Man Homecoming, is going to return and direct this movie. And I'm actually pretty excited about it. So let's now talk about the original cast. Yeah, the original cast is coming back. Of course, Tom Holland's going to be back. But also the cast from the first Spider-Man Homecoming movie. We get Zendaya, we get Aunt May, we get Ned back in the film, we also get Flash Thompson, but we also get some new characters as well. Especially the new villain, Jake Gyllenhaal, as Mysterio. Now, let's talk about him. Now, Jake Gyllenhaal, I love this actor, and I think pretty interesting casting. I don't know anything about Mysterio. Like, most of the Spider-Man villains I know about except for Mysterio. Like, he sounds very mysterious, and I don't know about him, so I'm just not going to read anything out of him because I just want to see this villain blind. And then I'll be like, no, his villain is, and he is awesome. And Jake Gyllenhaal, I reckon he's going to be great. I actually haven't seen him play a villain in a movie before, and I'm sure he did play it once. So let me know down below, what movie did Jake Gyllenhaal play the villain? And I'll check the movie out, either if it's good or bad. I'm just kind of curious about that. The next thing we're going to talk about, which is the latest news that came out right now, is the new suit. Now the suit is red and black from the Instagram photos, and also on Jimmy Kimmel, he came with the new suit on. And it does look pretty interesting, red and black. It's a very interesting combination. And I never seen this suit before in other movies, unless it's in the comics. But I never read the Spider-Man comics, so in the movies, I haven't seen it in the movies. So, pretty interesting looking suit. So I'm wondering, like, how did you get that suit? Is it like a new Avengers technology? Or unless he painted the old suit or something like that. But I think it's new because you see the logo, it's shiny grey as well on the side, so it looks brand new. And there's so many set photos of this movie. Like, there's so many stuff that's happening in this movie. We get live vlogs of Tom Holland with the stunt double, and you see on the sides there are some Easter eggs right there. If you notice, there are a lot of Easter eggs on the side of Tom Holland. Also, there's some set photos with him and Zendaya, and I think Zendaya is going to be the new love interest of Peter Parker because the way it looks, it must be. And I'm really kind of glad about that because in Spider-Man Homecoming, Zendaya was probably my least favorite part about the movie. And it's not that I hate her character, it's just like, she didn't need to be there. There's just moments in the film I'm like, okay, she's just there for like comedic purposes, and that is totally freaking it. And we also get set photos of Mysterio as well, and we don't get to see his official costume. And if you think about it, with the MCU movies, we never get to see like first looks. Like, we always see set photos, not like when Christopher Nolan's Batman came out, or Joker, or the original Spider-Man movie. we get set photos, which is a pretty interesting thing. But we also get a big surprise, and it's kind of rumored that the newer Spider-Man suit is in this movie as well. We get to see that on set, and I'm actually pretty interested in that. Especially because I have read the newer Spider-Man comics. Is Peter Parker going to wear that costume? Of course it's Peter Parker wearing that costume. But is there going to be a lot of costumes in this movie? Like, we don't know. We don't really know. And also, the story of the movie, we still don't know about the story of this movie. But what we do know is that Kevin Feige said this movie will take events during Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4. Very mixed up. And since Avengers 4 is coming out in May, I think this movie is going to take place after the events of Avengers 4. I'm not sure what's going to happen, because I don't think, to me, Spider-Man's going to be in Avengers 4. I think this is going to take events of Avengers 4. Like, is Spider-Man really going to be in Avengers 4? Or is Spider-Man's just going to be on its own like Ant-Man and Wasp did with Infinity War? Like, there are so many things about Spider-Man Far From Home that I'm so interested in, and I'm actually really excited for the first trailer of the movie. So guys, let me know down below what are other news for Spider-Man Homecoming that I did mention in this video. Let me know guys in the comments below, and I hope you like this new segment on the channel. I had a lot of fun. So guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.